T-minus 5 minutes and counting.
Go for order APU start. SRO.
SRO, you have a range clear to launch.
And CDR.
CDR and entire crew is go.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the XRP Sensei coming back to once again live on the channel Kong Tech Boom.
Nozzle check of the SRBs. Firing chain is armed. Sound suppression water system armed. T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're going to talk today about the OG Pepe and the AI project that it comes with. We're going to talk about the OG baked beans reanimated, and we're going to talk about the OG B miner along with some other treats. So stay tuned. Let's get it.
XRP, what I believe. XRP, and what I see in my visionary. 2020 is the year we all free. Moon boys left the building. Moon girls left the building. The moon fam left the building. On top the moon made a killing. Moon boys left the building. Moon girls left the building. Moon fam left the building. XRP hurt your feelings.
XRP hurt your feelings. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is the one and only XRP Sensei, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, I modified my name just a little bit because, like XRP bags, I wanted to rep XRP in my name because, as I've told you guys before, I told you once and I'll tell you again, no matter where we are making money with our compound interest strategies, at the end of the day, it all goes back to the ISO 222 compliant coins, and you already know what that is. That, of course, is XRP. That, of course, is XLM and or Stellar Lumens. That, of course, is XDC. And that is, of course, other ISO 222 coins like Hashgraph Hedera, like Constellation DAG, like IOTA, and the list goes on. But the primary, of course, is XRP, XLM, and XDC, ladies and gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little trip here today, and we're going to talk about a few things, ladies and gentlemen. And one of the first things that I want to talk about, of course, is John Deaton for Senate, ladies and gentlemen. No fear. Never give up, ladies and gentlemen. Never give up, ladies and gentlemen, because your enemy wants to see you give up. And we will never, ever give up. We now have a tool at our disposal. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and bookmark that, ladies and gentlemen, because this is the legend, the living legend. And I know that for a fact because throughout my lifetime, I have walked among many legends. As you guys know, that I'm not just the sensei. I'm an actual grandmaster of the martial arts. I've been practicing martial arts for well over 50 years, and I have walked with many legends in the martial arts. I have walked with many legends in intellectual circles. So I know a legend when I see one, ladies and gentlemen. And this is John Deaton, no other than the man who helped Ripple fight the SEC as the lawyer to help bring the SEC to their knees when it concerning the XRP Ripple case with Gary Gensler. So now that we've already, pretty much sufficiently dealt with Gary Gensler, John Deaton is now going after his boss, Elizabeth Warren, and her anti-crypto army, ladies and gentlemen. So what he is doing is he is speaking to the people, and he is a person for the people, And he is somebody that, we should definitely try to help, because we need somebody that has our best interests at heart in the Senate, ladies and gentlemen. So how should I say? I encourage you to go to this site that you see before you, johndeatonforsenate.com, and see how you might be able to help. I'm sure if you scan the web page, I'm sure that you will, read what it's all about. He has a video here. And as a matter of fact, let's take a quick look at this video.
Highland Park, Detroit. I grew up in real poverty in a dangerous, violent neighborhood. I got beat up, but I fought back. I learned life's lessons, and my motto became no fear and never give up. My mom, my hero, a single mom on welfare and food stamps who worked as many jobs as she could just to put food on the table. Most of the times, it was just beans and cornbread, but she did her best. They called me white trash, but I made it out. It wasn't easy. I was the only one in my family to graduate high school. I worked my way through college and New England School of Law, living in Roxbury. I joined the Marines, fought addiction, cancer, and mountains of debt. No fear, and I will never give up. After law school, I got married, became the proud father of 3 amazing daughters, and built the law practice. I fought for the little guy. I took on the greedy corporations and the heartless insurance companies, and I won. I took on the Washington insiders, and I won. I am running for U.S. Senate to continue my life's mission to shake things up for the people who need it most. Take on the drug and insurance companies for better, more accessible health care. Instead of just pointing the fingers at each other, actually work to solve the migrant crisis. Fight inflation that's crushing working families. Work for better opportunities for children. Take on Washington corruption and the division that's killing this country. We need term limits for these career politicians who have simply forgotten who elected them. Elizabeth Warren, well, she promised to be a champion for those in need. Instead, she gives lectures and plays politics and gets nothing done for Massachusetts. I will work day and night to make a difference in your life. I know your life struggles because I've lived them. I know your dreams and your hopes for you and your family because I share them. I will fight for what is right because I have no fear, and I will never give up.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, from the man himself, John Deaton. And I don't know about you, but I'm souped and I'm ready to do anything and everything that I can to help this man get into place, because he is there to help us, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. Go to this website, John Deaton for Senate. There you have it. Now, we're going to shoot straight to the OGs of this campaign, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if you take a quick look above here and look at all these things that I got going on here, of course, we're not going to talk about, all of these things, but we should know that we have some primaries. Because if you, like a carpenter, you're going to need a tool belt, ladies and gentlemen. And one of those tool belts that you're going to need is, the whole purpose of what we're trying to do here is we're trying to move most of our wealth. If you understand the plan, if you understand what digital ledger technology is going, that's great and you should know. But if you don't know, that's why you should listen to this channel, because I am going to reveal the plan to you. I am going to give you the blueprint, and I am going to allow you to use me as a template or a point man as to what is the most efficient strategies, what are the most efficient coins, what coins actually have a future, ladies and gentlemen, so that you can apply a long-term strategy and get most of your wealth outside of the systems. Ladies and gentlemen, I tell my students all of the time, get at least 80% of your wealth outside of the system and totally and completely under your control. That's what crypto is all about. It's about self-custody, and it's about you living your life permissionless, ladies and gentlemen, meaning you don't have to go to the bank, because they are now telling people when they go there. A guy the other day was going to buy a car. I just saw a video, and they actually asked him for documentation to prove why he needed the money in order to go and do whatever he wanted to do. And I jokingly told this to one of my new friends that I just met. I have an officer friend. Shout out to Officer Mark. He's in the house always. And he introduced me to someone, and I told him about this. And he says, yeah, they actually did that to me the other day. So I'm like, whoa, talk about coming to a theater near you, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, we have in front of us, ladies and gentlemen, one of the first foundational prerequisites that I recommend, ladies and gentlemen. Not financial advice, just showing you what is the most efficient means for you to get your wealth outside of the system. And here in front of you is Ultimo Pay. It's a low exchange fees for everyone at 4%. And essentially, what is Ultimo? It is an offshore crypto bank account, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. And not only is it an offshore crypto bank account, meaning that it does not come under the jurisdiction of the three-letter people. And you know who that is: IRS, DOJ, SEC. Gary, you still there? I had to steal that from XRP Bag. Sorry, I had to do that. But yeah, so I myself have been using Ultimo for quite some time, and I am happy to say that I finally got myself into a position to utilize my Ultimo account, ladies and gentlemen. Now, my referral link for Ultimo will be down in the description, ladies and gentlemen, because I also provide you guys safe passage through the crypto space. Because if you go looking for Ultimo on your own, there is a chance the hackers and scammers never sleep. And if you type it in wrong, or if the something comes up when you do a search, a lot of times, if you notice a lowercase r and an n looks very close together, and you might think that's an M or whatever. They have a lot of little tricks, and you mess around and click on the wrong link and then sign and do monies or whatever, and they will. That's how people get got, because the naked eye cannot see a hack or a scam because it looks identical to the real thing, okay? Because that's what they do. They just copy and paste the real thing, but they divert you somewhere else. So I personally provide you a referral link so that you know when you use my referral link that you are going to the exact site to get the exact thing that you came for, so that you can rest easy, ladies and gentlemen. So please get yourself an Ultimo offshore bank account, and it also comes with a card, ladies and gentlemen. Once you get your Ultimo account, they will send a card to your house, and any crypto that you make from your multiple income streams, you will be able to send that into your account, change it into fiat, and then be able to take it out of any ATM machine. And you could take up to $20,000 a day if you have that in your account, of course. So there you have it. Ultimo, the referral link will be down in the description. And it's one of the things that you should have in your tool belt, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the next one, of course, should be, I don't have it queued up here, but it's Spritz Finance, ladies and gentlemen. Now, Spritz Finance is similar to Ultimo. Spritz Finance is for paying your bills, ladies and gentlemen, with your crypto. So if you're earning crypto, and you should be if you're listening to this channel, and if you are utilizing the multiple income streams that I am using, then after a time, then you will be earning money as you start to incrementally move your way into your money working for you instead of you working for your money, ladies and gentlemen. But also, down in the description, I will leave the referral link for Spritz Finance. I myself use Spritz Finance to pay my bills. When I was with T-Mobile, I used to use that to pay T-Mobile. I used to use it for other things as well. And that's another thing we're going to talk about today. We're also going to talk about Helium Mobile because I am now with Helium Mobile, ladies and gentlemen. But that's one other thing. Now, we're going to go here to the last piece in the tool belt that you should have. And then, of course, this is one of my, how should I say, one of my super foundational platforms, ladies and gentlemen, known as KINESIS.MONEY. If you listen to Larry Fink of BlackRock, they have trillions of dollars, of course, that they command. And they're, needless to say, a very powerful company. But Larry Fink is always talking about tokenization of value and or real world assets, ladies and gentlemen. So when it comes to real world assets, you can start right here with KINESIS.MONEY because as it says here, money should be fair, it should be rewarding, and it should be stable. So essentially what you're going to do is you're going to come in here and you're going to use KINESIS.MONEY in order to tokenize, to have tokenized gold and silver, as well as being able to store certain top cryptos, ladies and gentlemen, whether it be XDC, whether it be XRP, whether it's USD, whether it's AED, which is Arab Emirates money, whether it's EUR, which is the euro. You have Kinesis Gold and you have Kinesis Silver, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. So you can go in here and it's redeemable, ladies and gentlemen, meaning that let's say you have, I don't know, $12,000 of gold and whatever and thousands of dollars in silver. You could tell them, hey, I'd like you to send $5,000 of physical gold to my home and let it be written, let it be done. As soon as you hang up the phone, it will be on the way, ladies and gentlemen. They also give you your own financial advisor. When you set up an account, a financial advisor will call your house, and when they speak to you, the financial advisor is part of the package, ladies and gentlemen. And your financial advisor will help you to realize whatever your financial goals are. You can talk to this person, you can ask them questions, and if they don't know, they will find out for you, ladies and gentlemen. I speak to my financial advisor at least once a month, and it's a great experience. And this is on the up and up. I've been with KINESIS.MONEY well over a year, ladies and gentlemen, and this is super excellent for you to have a place where you can hold tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of tokenized gold and crypto, and to be able to trade gold and silver and cryptocurrency all on one platform. This is a godsend, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, I want to show you something else, ladies and gentlemen. I want to show you, if we go back over here to YouTube, I want to show you a video with Andy Sheckman and one of the top guys from KINESIS.MONEY. Let's just go over here very quickly, and we're going to take a quick look at this if we can find it, because I may have to pause the video if I don't find it. Oh, shout out to Mickle. There's Mickle from XRP. You know, he's an XRP commentator. Shout out to Mickle and congratulations, because he now does crypto full time, ladies and gentlemen. He has quit his job, ladies and gentlemen, and he is now doing crypto full time, ladies and gentlemen. So you can see there's just a bunch of videos going on here. And yeah, there's my man Crypto Games. We love Crypto Games, you know. And we got my man, I can't pronounce his name, but Orphanum. He is also very, very great. And of course, we have Crypto Airy. If you don't know Crypto Airy, you should know Crypto Airy, guys. You know, and I actually got some disturbing news concerning Crypto Airy, you know, where another YouTuber actually came against her. Now, we all know and love Crypto Airy, and for somebody to come and try to slander her, you know, that's not cool, you know, because she is one of the most how should I say, respected people in the industry, ladies and gentlemen. We got Jake Claver in the house. Jake Claver is always doing his thing, and he's a wonderful guy for you to listen to. But this video right here from Kinesis Money, okay? And you have Andrew McGuire that's joined by Andy Sheckman. Now, over here, if we were to go over here, where is it? I had it somewhere over here. It's next to Kinesis Money, right here. This is Miles Franklin, milesfranklin.com. This is Andy Sheckman's site where he buys, you can buy gold and stuff like that, similar to Kinesis Money. But so you see, these guys aren't actually in competition with one another. And this is a wonderful video right here, ladies and gentlemen. I watched this video about 3 times over, and it's about 50 minutes long. Let's just take a quick look at it because I just want to show you something about it. But right here, as a matter of fact, this is perfect because right here, you guys should listen to this entire video. But if you start here at 35 from, hold on a second, it keeps moving. But from right here at 35 minutes, from 35 minutes between this guy all the way up to about 48 minutes, I swear to God, these guys are dropping super duper bombs, ladies and gentlemen. You want to talk about information, you want to talk about doing your research, these are the guys that you go to get that powerful information that you need to survive this financial tsunami as the world powers try to keep you away from crypto. Because as my friend Crypto CJ likes to say, old money doesn't want you to win. Shout out to Crypto CJ. Great guy, also an XRP guy. He knows the deal. But as you can see, this is Kinesis Money channel right here. So you can go here and, you can see these guys are on up and up. I've been in Kinesis Money, Kinesis Money system well over a year. And I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, it will probably be the best thing you ever did for your financial portfolio. So yes, once again, my financial warriors, we are going to talk about some things, ladies and gentlemen, and we are going to talk about the original Pepe. We're going to go over here to Deck Screener, ladies and gentlemen, and this is another tool that you should have in your tool belt because I'm trying to teach people about utilizing different things. And of course, we've got some wallets over here, and you got the Leap wallet, you got the Crossmark, you got the Fluent wallet. And we're going to talk about the Fluent wallet and its significance to the Conflux token because Andy Sheckman and they're telling you why Conflux and the Belt Road Initiative is going to be so huge. So keep your eye out for this token right here, CFX, ladies and gentlemen. And CFX, it doesn't seem to be coming up here. Maybe I have to capitalize it. Let's see. CFX. Will it come up? Is it going to come up? Let's see. Did it come up? No, maybe we have to spell it out. Just bear with me, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see. Conflux. Because this is a very, there it is. Now it says wrapped conflux there, but this is a very important token, ladies and gentlemen. And let's just go down here because I want to give you guys a quick synopsis. So it's not going to tell us anything over here. But we're going to go into this in the future. I'm going to leave this one hanging in the balance for a moment. But trust me, Conflux will be a very important coin in the future concerning the Belt and Road Initiative. Remember that statement because we will cover it later. All right. But now we're going to go to the Pepecoin. Now I know some of you guys, some of my serious guys out there laughing, saying, "Man, I know you not bringing me some meme coin." Yes, I am, and the reason being is because guys, we are all about real world assets. We are about long term strategies, and we are about coins that have a future. This, my friends, is not the Pepe that blew up and everybody's using. This is the OG Pepe coin, ladies and gentlemen. This is the original Pepe coin. It has a history. If you looked at my former videos, I did a deep dive into the history of it and all of that. I'm not going to do that again because if you guys have been following my channel, you already know that. And if you don't recall, go back and watch my previous video. I haven't done a video in about a week and a half to 2 weeks. So you guys should already have watched that one. You may want to go and refresh your memory and go back and look at that. But the Pepe coin, my friends, is huge. And it is tied to this. It is tied to the Based AI project, which is going to be so huge, ladies and gentlemen. It actually contends with the all-powerful BitTensor Tau, which we all know is the king of the AI platforms, ladies and gentlemen. This not only contends with BitTensor Tau, but it has something that BitTensor Tau does not currently have at the time of this video, which is FHE, ladies and gentlemen. Well, why should I care about FHE? Because FHE is the future, my friends, especially concerning quantum computers. Because FHE stands for fully homomorphic encryption, meaning you can send something encrypted and it does not have to be decrypted on the other side, and the machine can verify the information without decrypting the information, which means no one ever gets their eyes on that information, ladies and gentlemen, regardless of what it may be. Now, here we have the Pepe site itself, ladies and gentlemen. Now, make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video because we have a lot of wonderful, wonderful things to cover here, and it is all for your benefit. Okay, like I said, we've got the OG B&B miner, which has been running for almost 3 years, and we have the OG baked beans that have been reanimated, and we're going to do a live deposit, ladies and gentlemen. I fought with this for a couple of days. I said, do I want to, do I not want to? And I did my homework. I read the white paper and all that, but we're going to get to that, ladies and gentlemen. But very quickly, we're going to go in here. We're going to look at this guest right here. We're going to go into this guest account and just take a look at how clean this site is, ladies and gentlemen. When you go to Pepecoin, you see, now you can go to Pepe Explorer and you can check that out. You can play Frogger. If you guys remember Frogger from back in the day, you know, it was one of those arcade games from back in the day. Very clean site, and these guys are deving their way to the top, ladies and gentlemen. You can go down here, and you got X.com, you got Uniswap, you got Dex Tools, you got Pepe Paint, where you can create NFTs, and they got a lot of. You could play Grand Theft Auto if you like one from back in the day. Or the most important thing, of course, is if you go here, the Based AI farm, you take your Pepe coins that you have and you deposit them in here, and you will earn Based AI coins, ladies and gentlemen. I myself have personally earned well over $300 in Based AI coins already. All right. So, and I have a sufficient amount of, not as much as many. I saw one guy the other day, you know, my man had 17,000 Pepe coins. I was like, oh my God, he is going to be a million. This project will make him a millionaire, no doubt. It'll probably make me a millionaire too, but I don't have anything near where he's got, you know. But yeah, so he's definitely going to become a millionaire from this platform because this is the Based AI platform. And so what they're doing is they're not leaving the Pepe people behind. They are integrating the Pepe meme coin into the Based AI project. And as a matter of fact, if when you go and get what Ben Tensor calls a subnet, over here, they call it a brain. And if you were to get a brain or if you just get brain credits, ultimately at the end, 80%, 75 to 80% of all of the Pepe coins will be burned, meaning that there will only be 20% left in circulation. So, of course, the Pepe coins will explode. So we still got about a month and a half before this actually launches, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we also got this over here, which is the Kickbot, ladies and gentlemen, which is launching in just 4 hours. So stay tuned for the next video because we will be looking at the Kickbot. It's any bot for anyone powered by Pepecoin. I tell you the truth, my friends, this is a huge platform. And if you go to Dex Screener, you see, make sure you get the correct contract address for Pepecoin because Pepe is so hot. There's a bunch of Pepes running around and they're all fake. This is the original one, okay? Even the one that's doing well, even that's fake. Now, even though it's created a couple of millionaires with everything, it doesn't change the fact that it's fake. Make sure you go ahead and you get the original contract address for Pepecoin. It's called Pepecoin, okay? And it ends in 489A, ladies and gentlemen. All right? So you can just simply click this and you can go and place it in your wallet, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Now, with that, let's go on to the next thing that we're here to do. And we're here to talk about the BNB miner, ladies and gentlemen. Now, the BNB miner, this is the OG. Okay? This is the one where if you want to be less risky, you can come here because this has been, showing and proven for almost 3 years, 1,134 days. That's almost 3 years, ladies and gentlemen. You know, and I come over here and I'm trying to get my BNB miner. I want to get to a point. I want to pull a stunner breezy on this one. I want to get about $300 a day. Like that's where I want to get this one. Okay, this one I believe is earning about I forget what it is, but off the top of my head, I think it's earning like 3% or whatever. Now you can go in here, you can watch the video and this, that, and the other. And so it's wonderful. I will also leave the referral link for this one down in the description as well. So this is also a long-term play, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to connect my wallet because that's not what we're here to do today. So if you're looking for something where you can earn BNB on a regular, and even if you're into things like the base chain or whatever, of course, you see me over here. I'm into Beefy, I'm into Extra Fi, I'm into Arrow, I'm into Alien Base. So I'm ping-ponging that whole base chain thing going. And if you don't know what the base chain is, stay tuned for the next video because I will be going deep into the base chain to show you how to ping-pong that money because the base blockchain, of course, was created by Coinbase. So that means that all of that institutional money, all of that big money, all of that old money is coming through the base chain, ladies and gentlemen, and it is just starting out. Within the next couple of years, the base chain will turn into a row beast. You watch and see, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you're looking for a good long-term project, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. You see it right there, and you can compound this and go on and throw, saying a half a BNB, a full BNB. Heck, throw 5 BNB, in here and compound your way to greatness. And you can use the famous 6-to-1 strategy where you compound 6 days a week and take profit on the 7th day, ladies and gentlemen. Now, with that, let's get to baked beans, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I actually created a wallet specifically for this platform, ladies and gentlemen. And we're just going to go ahead and we're going to take a look at this real quick, ladies and gentlemen. And yeah, so you see, we got baked beans here. I just put enough for 2 BNB over here, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to connect our wallet. All right. Now let's see what happens here. Let's see what's going on here. And I see what's going on. We're going to have to refresh the page. That's what's going to happen first of all. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to connect. We're going to ignore that warning and we are going to connect, ladies and gentlemen. Now we are now up to 1,912 BNB, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see I've got 2.055 BNB in my wallet. So what we're going to do is we're going to go down here And this is the OG baked beans, ladies and gentlemen. And I wasn't going to get into this because, I was in the original one and I actually did okay in that one. But this one, I think I will do a lot better because I'm coming with a little more firepower, and like Stunner Breezy always likes to say, that's my man, bring the hammer. So I came to bring the hammer today, ladies and gentlemen, because I did my calculations and all I need for this to last is for a couple of weeks, ladies and gentlemen. You have some FAQs over here, some frequently asked questions. So you can go over here and say, hey, what about this? What about that? It does have this is the change, it's referral. They have anti-whale mechanisms and everything, ladies and gentlemen. So you can go in here and take a look at all of this stuff to answer all of your concerns. And they also have an audit, ladies and gentlemen. So you can go down here, you can go look at the Explorer, you can look at the audit and this, that, and the other. You can go over here and you can also buy some merch. If you want some baked beans t-shirts, some baked beans cups, some baked beans socks, baked beans, whatever, So, it's yeah, it's huge, ladies and gentlemen. You know, so I'm digging it. I might go ahead and get me a baked beans pillow or a t-shirt or something. Hey, especially if I make a lot of money, I'm going to represent. So what we're going to do, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go over here. We're going to tap right there, and we are going to, first of all, we got to go back, and well, we got to go. Well, let's get rid of that, okay? And we're just going to do two. We're going to do two BNB. All right. And let's see if we can deposit this. And I don't want to do max. I just want to do two. And let's do that. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to deposit these two BNB, ladies and gentlemen, right here in front of your eyes. And we're going to see what happens next. Transaction complete. And booyakasha. All right. And it looks like it's still processing there, ladies and gentlemen. And bang. So now in our wallet, we have 0.55 left. And we have our beans right there, ladies and gentlemen. So there you have it. And now I'm going to go ahead and copy my link. And I'm going to put it down in the description below if you want to go ahead and follow me on this baked beans. And look, we just rose it up to 1914, ladies and gentlemen. And so there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, so we are now in this piece, ladies and gentlemen, and we are doing our thing. Now, if you notice, like I said, I created an entire wallet just for this platform, ladies and gentlemen. I did not use my master wallet as I have up in here. You see, I have several wallets going, and this is specifically for this one project, ladies and gentlemen. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to enjoy this thing, and we're going to go ahead and do it, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, like I said, everything that I talked about today is going to be down in the description below. So welcome back to the channel. This is the XRP Sensei once again. Make sure you come back for the video because we have a lot of wonderful things to talk about concerning AI, concerning the Cosmos Atom ecosystem, ladies and gentlemen, concerning SUI and Turbo Finance, and the list just go on and on. Even things like the original GMX, X Finance, the list just goes on and on, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, this is the XRP Sensei of Kong Tech Fu reminding you to never give up, never give in, never back down, because when you are into cryptocurrency, you know what you just did? You just gave yourself a license to make all the money that you want, ladies and gentlemen. So keep your nose to the grindstone. You cannot be defeated, and you will make it. We're all going to make it, ladies and gentlemen. So with that, make sure you come back for the videos. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe. Make sure you karate kick that like button and Bruce Lee punch that subscribe button. and we're going to continue to get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Peace and blessings. Hope all is well. See you.